Yo! What up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Playing a little bit of college football dynasty mode today. Doing our San Jose State rebuild. Playing this a little bit, just hanging out. Oh, it is.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right. Yo, what up, bro? How you doing today? Mac Daddy? What's up, my man?
And the
How you doing, buddy?
Put toe to leather and we'll get started. And here's the return. He was looking
Yo, Mac Daddy, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Yo! Appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Oh, this isn't too loud for you, but I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate that.
Stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys
good
like this
throw.
don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the
Appreciate
belief
it,
is
buddy.
strong
Thank you so
because
much.
He continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
With the first down,
Buddy, let's go. Thank you.
33. Use the play fake now to throw.
Play action, there it
They're
is!
on him in a heartbeat.
Yo,
Down
Mac
he goes.
Daddy going crazy. Thank you so much. I
Play-action
appreciate it
pass
so
to the
much.
quarterback. He really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Thank you so much, buddy. He lit that up. Shout out Mac Daddy.
Productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Back to pass. It's Bryson. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, okay. I'm about to be like, bro, you gotta jump.
Incomplete.
You gotta jump.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it set
There
up
we
on the
go.
outside.
There we go.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop
All
him
right.
short of the
Hey,
marker. It'll be
good
fourth
little start
down.
there.
Kennesaw State
Good
will
little
have to
start.
put this one away.
By the way, for everybody who is watching on TikTok right now, we are also live over on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys want to see the full screen,
Take a look at our impact players.
we're
for
live
this game.
everywhere
David,
else as
what
well.
do
If
you
you guys
look
want to check
for
that
to
out.
make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
There it is. There it is.
Still on his feet at the
Run.
40.
Good run. Good
And
run.
they'll
Good run.
spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
When the running back
Hey, big
gets
shout out
going,
again, Mac Daddy.
gets
Thank
ahead
you
of
so
steam
much.
Like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why
And
you
here.
bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him
Man
to the
beater
ground.
going.
He'll come out throwing on
Oh, that's
first
pick.
down.
Yep.
Fires and picks
Damn it.
off.
Damn it.
Takes it the other way.
As soon as I throw
He's
it.
at the 10.
Damn it.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does.
Good play.
Touchdown Owls.
Good play by
A
them.
great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
I thought he would follow the
And
guy out
PAT
wide.
makes
He
it
got me.
7-0.
He got me.
What
They
a
baited
play
me.
by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed
Baited
to.
me.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
Big
of it, but
mistake.
you
That was a
gotta
huge
realize,
mistake.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two
Huge
about throwing pick
mistake.
six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown will throw it. Getting some heat.
There it is. There it is.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
Good enough for a first down.
The give to the back.
Ooh, I thought I had that.
And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly complete.
Just abuse it. Just abuse it.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left
shoot.
side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Zings it complete.
Ew, good
He
spin.
knew exactly
Good
where
spin.
he wanted to go with that one, and they
Beautiful.
got enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he was loose.
Let's go,
and
let's
over
go.
the field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
There it is. Touchdown.
Some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Spartan.
Oh, got it back.
And they'll
After
put
that pick six, we got it
scoreboard
back.
operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Take those.
And the extra point was good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Memphis.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
We promise to
There it is,
keep
there
you
it is.
posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, picked the ball, buddy. Come on. Oh, that's a pick six. That's a pick six if you catch it.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it,
Yes, sir.
forcing
Good stuff.
completions
Okay.
like that.
And I love
Ooh.
taking deep shots.
Good
I
stuff.
think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Blocking him.
No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Brown will throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, come on. I
And
thought I
will
had
fall
that.
incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in
Damn.
which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff. Cross the 30
Get a little
out
bit
to
back.
the 33 and gains 4 on the play. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Whoa, 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 buddy.
Contact there.
No, sir, you can't be doing that.
Touchdown.
No, sir.
And the defender just way too handsy.
Whoa,
on that last
buddy.
play. You could see all the contact as the
A little
ball was in the air.
overzealous
Simply
there on
can't
the
do it,
defensive
and the
side of the
referee's
ball.
call.
What are they
The
teaching you
offense
at
will
Kennesaw
gladly
State?
take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The defense
Good
was
point,
obviously
Reese.
ready
Good point.
for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake. Pressure coming.
Didn't like it.
Doing
Didn't like it.
downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside.
Let's punch this ball in.
And how about the ball placement? Open receiver.
Let's punch this in now.
And the Spartans have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best.
Easy.
He can move.
Too easy.
Grab near the sticks. It's
Too
good.
easy.
And he's gonna score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Too easy. It was blocked
And
out.
the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Kennesaw State, 7.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run play action.
Get him! Nice play!
And the quarterback goes
Good
down
stuff.
at the 11-yard line.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks.
There it is! Let's go!
Coming in, it burns him up. Another sack.
Let's
Kennesaw
go,
State
San
will have
Jose
to punt
State.
this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line.
Blocked.
And the coverage team able to
blocked.
wrestle him down. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh,
They get him down, but he does pick
Should've
up
hit that
the
speed
three
boost.
at
It
the
probably would've been-
32-yard line.
I would have been
All
gone.
right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Brown will throw it. It's complete on the right side.
Go, let's
He
go.
steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lockhart. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up
Might
the
be a
first down like
touchdown.
they did right there.
Inside, but I'm not 100% sure.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Let's go!
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as
All
the
right.
offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them
Gain
up
on him.
beautifully here.
Our
Offense gets
D-line's
set
been
for
getting
second
pressure.
down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection.
Give him the first, that's fine.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got
Yes,
rid
sir!
of it. Intercepted. Bringing it back.
No! Wait a minute!
And they
Ah!
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great
Damn, I thought we had
this
that.
field position. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room.
Oh, I thought we had that on the pitch.
Way ever closer, all the way down to the 1 yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Brown wants to pass.
Yes. No, put your foot down. Come on.
Down there, but the
Oh, that was a
Out
touchdown.
of bounds, it's incomplete. So they've gotten it right on the doorstep. Couldn't get it in via the air last time. Here's 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the
All right,
extra
we are up
point is
21
through,
points,
and
so
the
we
lead
will simulate.
balloons to-
That's just how we do it on the channel. We sim until we're back less than a 21-point lead. That's just how, you know, it makes it quicker. We will jump ahead and do so if they score any points, we go back to blank. But right now, what up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Right now, we are absolutely. I thought we were getting in. I thought we were getting in with that pitch. I really did, but we are cooking Kennesaw State right now. Let's just end this game. Big
Well, this
win.
had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his
For
way
San
through a
Jose State.
windshield, and they
We did lose our
splattered
last
them
game,
and
so we
absolutely
are
dominated
2-1 on the season.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had
We take
their-
those. We take those. We take those. You gotta win these types of games. See who we play next week. Johnny Workman in his Washington State at Washington State. This is gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game for us. See if we can hard sell yet. Not yet. Buddy. 50 hours so far. Let's offer him the scholarship. And he's a bust. Of course. Get off my draft board. I cannot wait for College Football 26 so we can fix this team needs screen. Should look at defense a little bit. By the way, if you guys are watching on TikTok right now, we are live on Twitch if you want to see the full screen. I know it's kind of annoying sometimes on TikTok. You can't really see everything. So if you guys do want to pop over, that would be more ideal, I would assume. But I'm not your guardian. You can kind of do whatever you want. We do also have a Discord server that if you would like to join, please feel free. The link will be, it's in my bio. Please feel free to join if you want. Do that and then just immediately offer him a scholarship. Because why not? I don't think we have enough to get an insta-commit, but you never know. Alright, exit recruiting. Should probably upgrade our skill tree a little bit. Receivers are already cooking. Let's do our O-line. And why do my DBs need ball carrier vision? Currently running a Florida Dynasty myself, back-to-back natties, looking for a third. Hell yeah! What year is it? Like, again, I'm not sure why my DBs need ball carrier vision, but we'll take it. All right, huge game here at Washington State. R.I.P. Mike Leach. Let's catch a big dub. You know, we beat up on 2030. Oh, bro, you are in deep on that dynasty. Hell yeah. I love a good dynasty like that. I plan on making YouTube videos of a long dynasty mode when the new game comes out. I plan on it.
There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos.
Huge game here. Or San Jose State playing Washington State. This is gonna be.
The Spartans will put total leather to crank.
It'll be a tough little test. I'll say that.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage.
Me too. It's just so hard to stop. Oh, I know, right? That's the worst part about getting new games every year. It's like when you play like mutt or a cut or a foot or whatever. Like you put all this work into it, and then you just got to start it a new year.
I mean,
it's
what
so
can't
rough.
he do? He's got the weapons. He's got the
Exactly.
confidence.
No,
he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard
I
to
feel you
defend.
there, though, buddy.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground, it's Parker.
Smack him, nice.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Washington State
Doesn't it
lines
feel
up
like that? It feels like you do it all for nothing, but at least you're having fun. I hope so, at least.
Wants to fire on second down. He's got his man. And he'll
Third and
step across
inches?
the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
Get him,
He'll
get him,
do it
get him, get him,
himself.
get him, get him. What's the call?
And he's
Holding.
ridden to the ground, but there's also
Holding.
a
I might
flag
decline it,
down.
though.
Let's check the call.
I might decline it. What is it? 4th and 1 from their own. I'm declining it.
They'll
Yeah, they're gonna
decline
punt.
that
They're gonna
penalty.
punt.
Obviously, very happy with
If
results
they
of the play.
fake it here, that's
Washington
just
State
on me.
sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt.
Come on,
Wants to
Derman.
make a play.
Hearman.
Couldn't get away
All right.
from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So San Jose
Matchup to
State's
watch today. They have a
offense
good
will take
corner
the field
on
for
Nick
the
Nash.
first time.
Nick Nash.
This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big
It was
play
tough the
weapon
first
for
couple
the
years until I got the
offense, a
recruiting going.
shutdown
It's usually
quarter
how
for
it
the
always
team.
is. Once you
Big-time
get
players make big plays in big
once you
games,
get
so he
that
gets the
extra
best of
star,
this
whatever you
matchup.
need.
That's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
change
you're
the
set.
game.
I mean, such a
Oh,
fun
come on,
chess
let me
match.
change
How
my
much
route.
are they
I might
on
get
each other
touched.
during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
They move the tight end all over.
Oh, come
Someone
on.
moved a little bit early.
Yeah, it
Offense
wasn't
gonna
me.
pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Of course it was.
The officials offer the
No, of
deal,
course
and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive
Big
play
Mac,
on
thank
first
you for
down.
liking the live, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Quarterback making adjustments with
Big
his
shout out,
receivers.
Big Mac. Big shout out, Mac Daddy, for the gifts. Big shout out, Joe, for hanging out.
Brown will throw it. He's going
Pick.
to take a shot right away. Fires a
He's like,
full down. It's picked
I
off.
thought the safety.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he
Right now, I
has
don't have a
set
receiver.
up the 41-yard line.
Jeez.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's
That
too
was
amped up tonight. He was so
I thought I had
excited
to
to
take
take the
the
field. He
beat.
thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job.
Joe, thank you
tonight
for liking the live,
with
buddy. I
his
appreciate it.
decision-making. That is not how you want to start.
There
a
it is.
game.
And the physical play there forces
All right,
the
all right.
incompletion on first down.
All right.
After the misconnection, it's second down.
Again, after the stream is over, if you guys want to hang out still, we have a Discord
He's
server.
looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And a little too much
Needless to say,
adrenaline
we're
on
slinging
that
the
throw
rock.
never
Oh,
gave his
buddy, I'm
receiver a
running
chance.
nothing but 9 routes all game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
No way, no way, no way. What a toe
Working
tap.
on the right.
All right, AB.
Finally run out
All right
of
there,
bounds, but
AB.
he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense just needs to do a better job on that critical situation. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field, but quarterback... and
There it
receiver
is!
were just
Yes,
better.
sir!
That pass is intercepted.
That's why I need ball
And
carrier
after the
vision.
interception
That's why.
and the
That's why.
turnover, this defense has set its
That's why we
offense up
train
for
that.
business.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first
There's
play,
no way that we're
big
jumping again.
mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
This is the first year of this,
Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to
Of
kind
this,
get into the flow of the
playthrough.
game. So maybe
So
you
we're
get
like a
the running game going here and just give him some
77 overall.
easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Can he not jump again? That would be
Brown wants to pass.
that. There it is.
Finds his tight end.
Oh, I honestly
How about this
was
backer in
debating
pass
pitching it
coverage
back.
and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Second down coming up. They'll put the tight end in motion.
Running man.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll fire. Finds the tight end.
There it is. There it is.
Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds.
Just need man beaters. That's
Play
it.
on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's
You're
this
running man. I'm
offense
gonna
with
run a
fresh
man
set of
beater.
downs.
But I do like the tight end on.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Just run it.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring
I
a
gotta get
touchdown
Nick
on that
Nash
play, but
involved,
you're just trying
but-
to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Safety help over the top. Block.
Wants to throw on second down. And that's going to be
Come on!
a lot of
You gotta hold on to
contact
that, bud.
the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times,
Third and
that's
7.
a bigger strike zone, a bigger
Let's
dude, and
empty.
you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out.
Let's
and
empty
it
this
hit
out.
the turf. Nice job
We
playing
might have a
physical by the
touchdown right in the middle. Gonna run a drag here. No, you're gonna run a drag. You're running a slant. You might have a touchdown.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
He
And
dropped
that's
it!
incomplete, a defender all over him.
Oh
Knocked the ball
my
to the
goodness,
ground.
he
Fourth
dropped
down
it.
coming up. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit.
Oh, I'm so sad
He's
about
got
that.
great speed. Coverage
See, if
team
I had
gets
one of your
the job
96
done, and they'll
overall
mark him down.
receivers, I'm walking into the end zone.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Oh no, I
doubt.
shut him
And
inside.
Tom, I wanna
He
know
lineman
what's-
wasn't there. He fumbled it. He fumbled it.
Now
He
the
one-hand
defense has
scooped
got
it.
it
Oh
going
my
the
goodness,
way.
let's go.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They'll give it to the back.
Now you don't
Not
fumble.
much working there.
Now
It'll
you
be
don't
second and
fumble.
9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you
Get me
see
out
him
of
come
single
out
back,
of the stance
get me
and
in
beat
gun.
the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
Bunch wide.
Didn't get much
Take
on
away the
first
play
down. It's
action.
second and 9.
Good running in front.
The give out of the gun.
Beautiful, beautiful,
And he
beautiful.
does a
Spread
really
them out
nice
wide.
job finding
Spread
open
'em.
space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
Good running.
Quarterback checking the play.
Really got to get Nick Nash involved.
Brown will throw
Can't
it.
force it.
Flips
Get
it
the
out
first
in
at
the
least.
flat.
There we go.
Knocked down
Get
after
that
a short
first down.
gain, but enough to move those chains.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down,
Okay,
trying
Dearman,
to see if
this
they could rattle the quarterback.
possibly
but how about
could
the
be
boys? He knew
a
where his
touchdown.
answer
Awesome.
was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh
What
set.
that is.
Unleashes one deep.
Let's go, Nick
He
Nash!
stares it in the end zone.
Dude, I saw that. College basketball. Well, I don't think it's going to be
One of the areas they
26.
really focused
I
on
think they
this
said it might
receiver
come
in the
out
offseason
sometime
was,
in
"We
like
need you to make
28.
more
I could be
plays for
wrong.
us in the end zone. When
But I
we're
thought that that's
taking
what I
shots,
saw
we need you to be able to
on
step
on
up
Twitter.
and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trust
But
in your
regardless,
guy, knowing
I
where
am
he's
very
going to be,
excited.
knowing
I
he's
like
gonna
college
sit
games
down
a
when
lot
he's
more
not.
than I
So
like
being
pro
on the
games.
same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball
At least
is
we're
near
getting
him,
it. No,
he's
you're
gonna
right.
make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Almost
Like, there's
ready
just
to
something
kick
a
it
lot
away
more
after
fun than
scoring the
building your
touchdown.
team through recruiting than it is through free agency, like in Madden or
From
whatever. Like,
inside
I
the
don't know.
15,
Like,
chance
if we
for
got
a
another,
good
like, if
return.
we got a college baseball
And they'll
game,
bring him down to
you'll
get the
never
offense
see me
started
pick
on
up
the next drive. And now
MLB The
the
Show
offense
again.
will come onto the field again.
It's just so much more fun.
Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to
Only
throw.
the first one. That's a good try.
The short hand.
Those are
It's
weird.
Parker.
Good read.
Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I'm excited for the new college football game. I'm so ready for it. I love this game, but I'm ready for a new one.
On second down, looking to throw.
He has that
They're
turnover.
trying to get to him.
Whoa, buddy!
Just
You
had
had
to
a
get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the
you had a
loss.
first down like easily.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Again, guys, if you are watching on TikTok, we are live over on Twitch if you want to see the full screen and such.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just.
I know that
run it
sometimes
on
it's
third
annoying
and
not
short,
being able to
but
see the
this
full screen, but
defense
it's
was
like,
there
dude,
to make the stop. That's the
come
end
hang
of
out
the
with us
quarter.
on
San
Twitch,
Jose State
and we
is on
also
top.
have
One period
we're
into
also
the
on
two. Let's
YouTube
take a
as
look
well
at the stats.
if you'd rather YouTube, and we also have a Discord server. If you go to my bio,
Heading in the opposite direction.
there's a Discord link for everyone there.
Washington
because I
State
am
sent
looking
out the
for
fine unit.
people to send
This
me
will be the second
videos
time they've had to kick
to
it
react
away.
to for YouTube videos and on stream and such. So if you see a video or something that's cool, send it over.
And the returner will be dragged down.
Love to react.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Love the stack.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that
Take our
sideline. What
little-
sort of changes
take
were
our
they
gain.
able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Not really a loaded
From the
block.
gun, the ground game.
Just get your yards.
Defense
There we
closed
go.
down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll watch
Now.
it at the 32.
You know, runs like this
And-
oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing
Boy, to
match.
match
Obviously,
up,
it's
it
not a
looks like
knockout
you
punch,
might.
but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
On a quick little speed out here.
Brown wants to pass.
There it is. I mean, those seams were wide open. It's just so
And the
easy to
explosive
tell.
play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10.
This.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Could be running ish. Let's actually run a corner here on him.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella.
Good move!
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Spartans are on the move.
And that's good enough for First down.
Safety help over the top. For this seam route, let's look for...
Looking to go up top on first down.
No! Oh, that was a touchdown.
Chalk up a sack.
Darn.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe
Darn. What teams have I rebuilt so far? Kennesaw State was my biggest one, and then I did an online dynasty with friends where I was Hawaii.
On second down, wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, shoot.
And they wanted it all. And that
Kennesaw
incomplete
State one
pass.
was really
Instead,
fun.
they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
I plan on doing a lot more, though, for, like, YouTube videos this upcoming game. So I didn't really have, like, a YouTube channel around, like, at all. Like, I just got one started up.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
No, that was a terrible play.
That one falls in.
But I plan on making
Trying to
just
get
some
a jump
videos. I
play
got,
on
like,
that one.
a decent video
Third and long
editor.
situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
I do have a Road to Glory series that I'm doing right now. What up, Willie? I do have a Road to Glory series that I'm doing over on YouTube right now. That is brutal.
It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last
It is-
drive.
it is
Someone's gonna have
brutal.
to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Washington State going quickly. These corners backing off a bit.
I'm gonna run it here. Yep. Oh!
And the
Blew up the
quarterback
RPO. I'll
is
take
knocked
that.
down back at the
We'll take that.
13. We've reached the
2-minute
2-minute
warning.
and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Mateer.
Wide open.
Working that left
No, don't
side
let him get
now.
it. Let's call
And he was
timeout.
able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
They fake it.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Tries to find
He'll
a
get
little
him.
more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he's looking downfield. On the run,
There it
fires
is.
down.
There it is. Get out of bounds.
It's caught downfield. Found a bunch
I feel so bad for my wife when College Football 26 comes out.
And you see
It's
so many
just-
smart
it's,
wide receivers, so
you
many
know,
smart tight
part of-
ends
part of-
nowadays
part
that
of life.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players now.
My girlfriend knows when college football season, just season, not even the game. When it's college football season, she's kind of cooked.
Going up top on first down. And this sophomore quarterback just put it
How
up
is
there
that not
a
illegal
little too
contact?
far.
He knocked me off my route.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
And back to the air on second down.
It is. Yes.
He looks that one in nicely.
There it is.
He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Hey,
Turning
big
it
fact.
up on pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Big
The
fact.
defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Put a corner route here, actually. See if they're in man first.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Fuck you.
Brown will throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Timeout.
Nice pitching.
Timeout. Let's punch this ball in the end zone.
The first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Spartans getting set on first
They're
and 10.
learning that I want to throw it, but there's one timeout left now. I gotta keep throwing it. They're leaving the middle of the field wide.
Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. He'll take
Brought a
shot.
blitz. It don't matter. Touchdown, baby. Little corner route. Too easy. This shit too easy.
Underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
I believe
Well,
that
and the chemistry between these two guys has to be
they get
great
ball at half.
because coverage is going to be tight. You
Yo,
throw
T-Boy,
one
thank you for the
perfect,
follow. I
but
appreciate it.
This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
I gotta get it set up so
25-yard
like
line.
alerts pop up on the screen for
Washington
follows
State
and
has it
stuff.
back, and they'll send the offense onto the field.
Kind of been
This
lacking
is
with
when
that
the
even
pressure
on
can
Twitch.
ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start
Definitely
feeling the
have to
heat
throw it,
to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But
down.
dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop.
Yeah, if you
Who
guys
knows
are watching
better
right
yet,
now, if you
gets a
like
turnover.
sports
This
just
game
in
is
general,
entirely different.
make sure to follow. I post sports videos pretty much every
There's a
single day.
timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to
Like,
draw a little
usually I
closer.
wake up every morning,
That
have
wide receiver
coffee,
on the
scroll through
outside,
Twitter,
when you're playing zone
and if
coverage,
something interests me or makes me mad, which mostly makes me mad, I make a video about it. So if you guys like that, please be sure to follow.
Toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Get him, get him, get him.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Like today, I saw the whole thing about Ben Askren, where he had to get
First half,
Double-
in the books.
a double
Timeout.
lung
Join
transplant?
Kevin Connors in our halftime
and his
update.
insurance denied him. Like, that is the most evil
Thanks,
thing
fans.
I've ever
Looks
heard.
like you've had a
That's
very
beyond evil.
enjoyable day there
Like, that
today
made me
in
so mad when I
Pullman.
heard that.
And I get it. A
And
lot
and
of
again, I
coaches
know
will
a
say
lot
the
of people
difference
like
between
hate
winning
Ball
and
Brothers,
losing comes
but
down to stopping
honestly,
big
shout out
plays
to them.
and getting big plays. But if you ask me,
Shout
it's
out to
more
them
about
for
how good you
helping
are
donate.
on
Steelers are
third
kind of
down
loading up.
and how
So
efficient
I am
you
a
are in
Steeler
keeping
fan. I'm from
drives
Pittsburgh.
alive.
And
Those two stats can help you break
my
the
group
rule
chat
of
went
even the
crazy,
best defenses
knowing
and
that we
help you
potentially
corral
had Jalen Ramsey
The
and
San
Big
Jose State
Fitzpatrick.
offense is back on the field.
Well, obviously we don't have
They
Minka.
got plenty done
But
through
the
the
more
air
I
in the
think
first
about it,
half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance.
Kinda
as we
don't
start
mind.
the third quarter.
Well, and I think
Because
defensively, you understand.
I have
like,
a
the running
feeling
game isn't
we're
a big
gonna
part
play
of the
Jalen
plan.
Ramsey at
I
free
wonder
safety.
how they adjust and played more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so
Mike
you're gonna have to
Tomlin
be ready
loves
if you're
playing
a
guys out of
quarterback, so
position.
You're probably going to see some different
I have a
coverages.
feeling
you might see a little bit more
that he's
blitz
playing
in the
free
second
safety.
half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
They running. Get to the line.
Brown wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Nick Nash, he
And
dropped
this
it.
is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had
Uh,
a huge
We
gain in
won't
his
be
fingers,
okay
and he couldn't
if
hold on.
we can't figure out this TJ Watt contract value. It seems like neither side are even close to
Let's
it.
see what call they have on third
Now,
and long from the 28.
Anything can happen, but the Steelers are absolutely cooked if they can't figure out
Quarterback will
a
audible.
contract for him.
On third down, he drops to throw.
I thought
He's got his man. And he's not
I should have threw it
going to
like
make
1
The
second earlier.
defense denying him the first down.
They'll get it done. It's
Good
just
call
I
on
don't
their
want it to
run
leak
team.
into
He's going to try to flip the
season.
field with this one.
who knows. I
Not
don't know.
going to risk a return
I don't know what
here.
Omar
He'll
Khan's
make the
thinking.
fair
They
catch.
do have more money now.
Here
getting
comes
rid of
the
Minka.
Wazoo offense onto the field
But if I'm
again.
TJ Watt, I'm like, hey, you guys just brought in Johnny Smith and Jalen Ramsey, and they got more money.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the
Come
back.
on, get him down.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Washington State lines up quickly.
My thing too is I think that the Steelers are loading up just for 1 year
Movement here from the tight
because
end.
the draft is in Pittsburgh. I think they're gonna try
The run from the
to
shotgun.
get a
Stuffed almost
big
in
name
his
franchise
track, but
quarterback. I
strong
think we have
enough
like
to pick
11 or
up
12
one to the
picks
35.
in the draft
And
next
this
year.
offense
I think they're
has
just gonna
to
package
find
a
a
ton
way
of
to
them
convert
and
this
try to
third
get
down, or else
the
they
biggest
are
quarterback
really in
game
trouble.
possible.
Now the play fake.
Wide open.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He gets it to the 31-yard
See,
line. A big play for
I don't
the
think they would do that.
A big
A
game
sign and
there as
trade,
they did a
but I don't
tremendous
know.
job working the middle of the field.
I don't
Yeah,
think
if
it
you're
makes
gonna complete
sense.
That throw, Reese, quarterbacks
Like, if
gotta
you could
play
sign
with
'em, you sign 'em.
anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity.
And I like Nick
before the
Herbig and I
defense
like
gets to the ball.
Alex Highsmith.
After
I don't
picking up a
trust.
couple in
I
second
shouldn't
and
say I
8.
don't trust Herbig yet, but I don't know if he's ready to be a
Back to throw.
every
Spatier.
down type.
Right down the middle.
Wide open.
Wide open down.
I don't think he's ready to be an every down type
Cougar.
pass rusher, but
What
who?
a grab and go for the score.
One of the
He does
reasons
only
this
have a few
offense
years
is
left
so
and he's
exciting
very
to watch,
injury
they've got
prone.
guys that are
But
dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback
he's
gets
good
his
for, like,
progression
1 or
and
2
gets
game
in
wrecking plays.
stride, these guys will take it to the house.
And it's kind of all
It's
you
your
can
job
ask.
to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection.
Even
between
without
quarterback,
him, though,
wide
I mean, you
receiver,
are
you
right,
can
the
tell
defense is
this
good.
a good one,
What
and
I'm
that's why they got
honestly
6
more
on that
worried
play.
about is
Gets it out
can
to
we
the 30,
finally
about 5
have
yards
a
short
quarterback
where
that
he
is willing to
just
take
taken
shots
me in
down the
end
field?
zone. Guys,
Because
San Jose State offense trying to get
The
this
only
ball
quarterback
moving.
we've had in the past couple
After
years who
giving
was
up
willing to do that
last
was Mason
touchdown, they
Rudolph.
still got the lead, but now
And we saw some
feeling a
marginal
little bit of
success
pressure.
when he
Answer
did
was
that.
one of their own, David.
It's just
And it gets a little bit
we
tighter, so
played
we're getting later in the
a
ball game. This
very
offense
good
played
Buffalo
last
team that
time.
we
They gotta find a
wouldn't
few
even have
plays,
beaten
Palmer, that they
if Josh
really
Allen
love
was on
here.
our team.
Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll turn it loose.
Oh,
out to the
come
right.
on! I thought I had that.
Excellent coverage
I thought I
and
could
good
float
use
that.
of the hands to knock it away. They couldn't connect on second down. Now
This
staring
might-
at a 3rd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw
Not a
for
touchdown,
it.
but he's wide open.
That's it, fly. A beautifully placed ball to the outside.
I thought
and
Nick
the
Nash
toe
would have been
drag
wide
for the
open
big
with that
pickup.
press coverage.
The Spartans will have it 1st and 10.
But this, I think I love it. They're running man. They're not.
They move the tight end all over.
Not. That's just.
Brown will throw it. Can find his man as he took
Nothing
a
going.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so
Impressive.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Or now.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
Won't run a zig.
Movement
Why are
on the
you
offensive
jumping?
line.
Come
That's gonna be a
on.
false
Let me do
start,
my
and they'll walk it
adjustments.
back.
False start. Offense.
I would love to do my
So the
adjustments.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on
Goodness
second
me.
down. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, just keeps firing.
Get those yards back we lost. Perfect.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost.
You've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Run out.
The aerial assault
That is
continues.
wide open. No! Oh, it was wide
He
open.
got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Spartans will punt this one
I should
away.
have stepped back in the pocket more. Gave myself a little bit more time. That was wide open.
Looking for a block. It's Hudson. Everybody stays
Oh,
in their lanes
goodness.
well enough, and they stop him.
Now
at
I'm
the
so sad.
31-yard
That was a
line.
touchdown.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense
I
onto
didn't
the field. Man,
expect
what
the-
a drive
I
last
saved
time
that
for the
play.
touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
There it is. No way over my hands.
Commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to
had a
find a
pick
way to
there,
affect
too.
the
Oh,
quarterback
my
on this
goodness.
drive, because last drive he
Get it
had
back.
way too
Just
much
get it
time
back.
to throw.
Okay. Go underneath
Got his
route.
man down the
Oh my
middle.
goodness, no way.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Washington State going quickly.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Running like he
Okay.
wants that football as he gets to the 37. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Why? Let's
Out of the
go.
backfield, it's Williams. Defense makes the
Okay.
tackle.
Oh,
and it'll
jeez,
probably
what a
be
game.
The final play of the third quarter.
Hopefully
At
we
the
come
end of
back
the
with a
quarter,
vengeance
San
this
Jose
year.
State is on top.
You know,
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead.
I want to
or
believe,
cut into
obviously,
it as
I'm
we take
not
a
going to
look
sit
at the
here and
stats.
poo-poo on everything the Steelers do.
One more period to go to see who can make
But
the winning plays and come
Are
home
we
with the victory.
even close to the upper echelon? You know, like, are we on the Ravens level? In
Now
terms of a
facing
full
third
season. Like,
down as
the
they
Steelers
line up after
find
the break.
ways to beat them once per year. But are we even on their level?
Now
As
they
bad
run
as the Chiefs
draw.
were last year, are we
And the
on their
defense
level?
knew
It's like,
exactly where that first down line was, and they
it's hard
stopped
for
him
me.
short.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer.
Oh, you're talking about KC.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
no.
Now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested
Oh,
to watch this play.
absolutely
Obviously,
not.
if you're
I mean,
aggressive,
probably
you
you
might could
will.
run this clock out
Most
and end the
likely you
football
will.
game and not
KC
have to put
definitely
your
probably
defense back
will.
on the field.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss.
It's hard for me to think they won't. But
Completion well past the stick.
I don't want them to.
That's a great example of the.
No, the
receiver
Chiefs will
knowing
be.
exactly where
You're
the
going to win the
first down
division. I mean, the
marker is.
Broncos
He
are
got the
very
depth he
good
needed
right
to
now,
get, so
but
once
I
he
don't
was
think
able
that
to
they're
make the
there
catch, he
yet,
already
especially
knew
with
he
a
had it now.
second-year
Fresh
quarterback.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again.
Better than the
To
Bills.
the air, it's Mateer. He finds his man.
Better than.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Trying to think. You're better than the Broncos, better than the Bills, obviously better than the
This
Raiders.
offense has their work cut out for
I
them,
think-
man,
I
because
think the only
coverage
team
has been
better
so
than-
tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks,
Better than the
this
Chiefs
defense is
is
going to
the
tackle you inbounds
Ravens.
like they just did on that last play.
I think the Ravens are potentially the best team in the league,
Washington State going back
which
to
I
work
hate
on
saying
first
that,
down.
but you know, they're just really. I'm more worried about the Chargers than the Broncos. Don't be worried about the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh's going to prison. Jim Harbaugh's going to prison forever.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the
Okay, I shouldn't say he's going to go to prison, but he should be in prison.
And
Jim
guys,
Harbaugh
if
should
they
be in
can
prison.
make their
That's what
way
I'll
into
say.
the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a
Get him!
finish.
Get him!
And they can't
down
punch
defense.
it
Come
in with
on,
a first
boys.
down run, and the defense has one stop.
Spread out
And
wide.
the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets
All right,
it
we just
in
gotta
the
play
end
smart
zone
now.
for the touchdown.
We gotta play smart now.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases,
Tie
use his
game.
speed in the open field, and go score.
Someone
He's
on
been
their team
really
just
good
got
for
hurt.
his
Tie
offense
game,
early
though.
this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown.
We're on their home field.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth
We gotta play
quarter.
smart.
Looking for an alley from inside his
Or we
own
just take the
10.
no. I was about to say where we
Able to
take the
find enough
kickoff
room to
back.
get out across the 25. He
All right.
brought down at the
We gotta run the ball a little bit,
26. First down for this offense.
but not when they're loading the boxes like this. So actually, Nick Nash, I'll see you in the
Quarterback
end zone,
making
buddy.
adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Lamar.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Until Lamar
Hit
learns how
hard
to
as
win
he
in a big
released
game, I'm
the ball
not
on
worried
that
about the
first
Ravens.
down
No,
pass, and
but
he never had a chance.
Well, he
I'm
didn't have a
worried
whole lot
about
of time to
them
get rid of that one. The defense was
in the
all
regular
over
season.
him right after the snap.
Obviously.
No wonder that
Because
thing fell incomplete.
I think they're winning 15 games this year. Like, they're just so freaking good. I don't like it.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, San Jose State.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
Man.
Fast motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. Using
Fine,
the
just
quick
get a little
game.
bit back.
And
They'll
the defense
probably
had
be
that
the
one
regular
well
season
covered,
champs
just a
again,
short
yes.
game there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away.
But there,
all
there's
the
good. There has to
primary
be
options
one
down the
year
field, so
that
he
they
has to check
they
it
break
down to
through.
the
I mean, there
12
has to be,
running
right?
underneath.
Like it's crazy that they haven't. And again, as much as I hate saying that, it's insane to me that they haven't.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, what a catch!
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and
There it is.
10.
If you hold your
They
block
can
for
rely
1
on
second,
this
we're
guy
still
to
running.
Pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
We're still running.
Halfway there on
I don't
first
believe it'll
down
happen
and
with
2nd
Lamar
and
at
5.
quarterback. Wow.
Receivers
that's
telling
fair
the
to say.
quarterback what they see.
I mean, again, like if you ask me, I think Lamar stinks, but he's also one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. But the dude stinks.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback...
No, again, I get you. It's like, what have you done for me lately? And he really hasn't. Like, sure, you can win MVPs and whatnot, but you got to win a big game. I get it.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
I dropped
The
that.
clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in
Do
this one.
I?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Go for it. I'm going for it.
No
This, I
sign
mean,
of the punt
you
team
have
as
to
they
do stuff
will
like
go
this
for it and try to move those chains.
if you want to win these big games on the road.
On 4th down, trying to find
Just
his man.
drag the hell out of him.
Makes the grab and he's got
We
it
just
first.
went all drag
And
routes,
he's knocked
and it
down,
worked.
but not
That's what
before
we
moving
do.
the chains. He unleashed a bullet
Now.
on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it.
Get
Some people
into
get
field goal
conservative,
range,
some
but
people
also
don't wanna
play the
mess up 4th
block.
down. You could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as
I
hard as
really
he could.
like this
Throws a
matchup.
strike to the wide receiver, gets the big 4th down conversion.
I want to post corner. If you listen to me, it's not that loud in here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Damn it!
Make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback checking the play. They keep attacking through the air.
That's picked. Oh no! I thought I was running a drag. I thought I changed it to a drag. He ran a slant. Oh no! Oh no! I thought he had a drag route.
Plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What
The
an
stadium
unbelievable
pulse
job.
got me and
Forcing
didn't
the
change
defense.
his play. I'm so
Offensive
sad.
Opportunity for offense to go out and win this ball game.
Here comes the
Oh
Wazoo
my
offense
goodness,
onto the field
I thought
again.
it changed, but it
This
didn't.
could be a real turning point in the game.
Oh, I'm so
they
sad
scored a
right now.
touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about
So
the defense?
sad,
Great
okay.
job getting that stop.
Ooh, we
getting
need
the
a-
football
we need a
right
turnover.
into the hot hand. Now this offense
Quite literally just need a turnover.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sideline.
There it is! Yes! Go, baby! Oh my goodness! Go! 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 Go!
And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Let's
but the
go!
great return to give
Let's
them
go!
tremendous field position. The pressure was rising.
That's what we
Drama
do!
just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so
Exactly what we
he's gotta
needed.
Be able to handle this
Exactly
situation.
what we
Obviously,
needed.
Everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second
Oh,
sooner. You
shoot.
feel the
Now we gotta
crowd
get in field goal
noise,
range.
You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
The
Thank you for
defense
liking the
calls
live too,
timeout
my man.
their
I appreciate
second of the
that.
day
Oh
as they
my
try to get
goodness.
their act together. All knotted up is free football in the forecaster. Can
Now, I
this
don't think we
offense
have the
win
leg
here? Give
to
the
make a
back.
field goal this far.
One step wrap,
See what we
two
can
step
do.
squeeze. This junior knows
See what
how
we
to
can
get it
do.
on the ground. Referee signals timeout as
Third
the
and 2.
defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just
All right,
right
dear man.
with a big play coming.
All right, dear man, this is all you, bud.
Trying to get the edge with a
Here, man,
touch pass.
get the first and more and more.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so
Give me
hard
this
for
big
a
win on the
defense to have
road.
to
Come
stop
on.
Plays like that because it really forces.
Give me the big
you to
win on
play
the
with
road.
great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run.
They're out of
around,
timeouts.
He's going to block, or if he has the football. That time he was able to outflank the defense.
Just don't
and hurt
fumble.
them to
It's
get
literally
that
all
first
I
down.
ask. I'm gonna run one more play just to center it.
Picks up 3. Second down.
Just center
It'll be
this field
second
goal.
down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to the run.
Just center it up.
And how
Okay,
about
perfect.
that interior
Get that field goal
defense
unit
stuffing
on the
run
field,
for
coach.
nothing?
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking
Bang!
taking a sack. You've got to
Bang!
dial up plays
We still
right
have a
now
second
and make
left,
that
don't
a
we? Oh,
high
no, I
percentage
waited.
Throws, you got to run the
I think we're good.
football
I think
to
we're
at
good.
least give
No, wait.
yourself an opportunity.
We have a second
to
left,
push
or did
this
we
game
win?
into OT.
We literally have a second left. Oh
can't
no.
say
If
enough
they
about
return
this
this squib
kid's
kick,
poise. You're
if they
playing on
return
the
this
road,
squib
the
kick,
crowd's going
I
crazy.
will send
Willing you to miss this
the
kick,
next
but he
person that
stays
joins my
dialed
Discord
in,
server
puts it through the
a
upright
copy
gate,
of the new
give
college
his
football game.
team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a
Never mind, we
hostile
win.
environment.
Let's go, San Jose State!
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a
Huge
confidence
win
builder
on the
to come
road.
through Waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence
San
builder,
Jose
dream
State,
maker, right?
baby.
Those are the things you dreamed
Let's
about in
go.
the backyard,
Hey,
throwing it up,
what a
clock
game
running
from
down.
Emmett Brown.
You're going to make the play to win.
What a
Your
game.
offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about
Beautiful.
it. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up.
Hey,
have to
we
make
want
that big
Bama.
Play, but you could see the
We
belief
want Bama.
They had in each other.
I don't know who I play next week, but I know we want Bama. That's who we're beating next week. Alabama. I don't give a piss about number time. Buddy, I would mollywop Alabama and drag their corpse into the Atlantic Ocean. Shit, actually make it the Pacific Ocean, because we would ragdoll them all across the country. Well, it depends on where the game's played. If the game is played in San Jose, then I'm dragging them to the Atlantic. But if it's in Alabama, then I'll take them to the Pacific. We'll go cross country. Player of the week, though. Let's go. National Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, baby, we're back. Oh, we have a bye week. Okay. No, why'd you lock us out? Yeah, whatever. We didn't want you anyway. We want winners. We want winners at this school. Now, can I start hard selling? Ooh. Okay, so he wants a foul. Hard sell. That doesn't work out. Pro potential might. Playing style, no. Okay, so it's quite literally this one. But we don't have the best grades. What kind of quarterbacks and running backs do you like to recruit? Running backs, I like small little scat backs that can get out wide for passes. Quarterbacks, I want someone who's able to just throw it on money, you know? Okay, I don't think we have good enough grades though to hard sell this kid. It might hurt us, so let's just keep sending the house. Hard sell this kid. We have the grades. Put that out. Move that. Hard sell. He wants proximity to home and playing time. Conference prestige is big for him, so his game time might make sense. Playing time might. Okay, time to get to work. We don't know yet what he fully wants. Let me see. Playing style. Okay, no. Okay, so we're gonna continue to send the house on him. And now we know what this kid wants. Will Vickerson wants Will here wants playing time. Oh, and we have beautiful grades for that. We are going to hard sell this kid into oblivion. Time to get to work, hard sell, and we'll also DM you every day. We're going to send you pictures of cats. All right, we don't have the grades to do anything with Johnny Workman. Proximity to home is a big deal for him. So proximity to home and campus lifestyle. Let's see if the grades are good enough to hard sell. Campus lifestyle and proximity to home. May not have the grades for that, so send the house. We definitely don't have the grades there. I don't think we have him there. Unless he wants playing time. If he wants playing time, he's on the field immediately. So, athletic facilities. Yo, Joe Service! Welcome to the barn, baby. Appreciate the follow. Okay, so we will not hard sell him either. We're just going to keep sending the house. Don't have the grades here. Full on recruit you. Actually, this these diamonds, we're gonna schedule a visit. Do it first, Nevada. Let's just get these guys here immediately. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you so much. do that. Okay. And this other. Sorry, bud. We are not worried about you right now. I'm worried about these diamonds, these gems. We'll also bring you in then. Now, what do you care about? Proximity to home. We have good proximity. We'll do a family visit with you. And we just cannot lose this game. Quite literally what that means. All right, we'll give you a little bit of recruiting. We'll DM you. We'll DM you and your girl. We'll search your social media, see what kind of porn you're watching. Oh, you can't see that anymore. I forgot because they got rid of likes on Twitter. You're lucky. We would have caught you, Jamal Bradbury. We would have saw what you were into, you nasty freak. All right, next week. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure at all. We're fine. We're going to beat up on Nevada. Nevada stinks. Continue our recruiting here. How good are we doing for all these players? Okay, so this guy, Johnny Workman, might be going to Alabama, which makes me sad. I don't want him to go to Alabama. It would be nice if he didn't go to Alabama. I'll say that. We schedule a visit with you, Ari Marshall. Yeah. And you want proximity to home. Do that for you, buddy. Family visit. And then Logan Schmall also wants proximity to home. We're just going to everyone's house. All right. Let's play this game versus Nevada. They're 77 overall as well. This is a big week for us. By the way, Joe, if you would like to,
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today,
look out for MILFs? No, that's what we're there for. That's what I'm there for. I'm there for the MILFs.
See a team coming off a crucial
They're recruiting me.
The Nevada Wolfpack. The Spartans will.
They're the ones that gotta look out for me. All right, let's get a big dub here in front of the home crowd. Let's make the home crowd happy.
Not a lot of space to be found.
Yo, Beth. Beth, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Beth.
And we'll get a look at them first. When this guy comes onto the field, David,
change our
seems to
flap.
bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a
Pearl
play
flap,
caller
sorry,
to
I
have a
fucked it
guy
up.
you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All
Hey, thank you so much. Love you too.
Huddle offensively just seem to play
Running
better,
it?
knowing
You're
they've
running
got
it?
confidence in this guy.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run.
Hey, exactly,
They
Joe.
bring him down, and
You
he's
weren't
gonna
wrong.
lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and
There it
tackle.
is!
You know,
No!
drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge
Cracking open a
tackle for
cold,
loss. That is a
icy
statement play.
Warm,
Every
actually.
defense in the country
Pepsi
talks
Zero.
about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring
Demand
out
a
more
VinCam for
speedsters,
streaming?
and I know the pass is coming,
could do
so
that.
I can have more success.
Nevada will be forced to punt.
I can do that. We can get a Vinny cam.
Wants to return it.
Come on, Dearman.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the San
All right,
Jose
let's get this
State
big
Spartans
W. We got
offense will
recruits
try to get
visiting right
something
now.
started with their first
Nick Nash,
possession.
who was supposed to
One
be
way to
our
mitigate the explosive
all-star
capabilities
wide
he has
receiver,
on the
has
outside
caught
is
3
be
balls this
physical
year.
with him,
So
and
we
this dude will
gotta
do
figure
that.
out how to
He
get
will
him
do that,
involved.
and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field.
running
He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to
They're
make
not.
plays.
We are in
Like,
the
this
zone.
just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would
come
be a
on.
great matchup.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I don't want to run a Hail
A
Mary.
nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
What are we running here?
Motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Let's just run it.
Leaves
I'm
it with
thinking
the
about
back.
moving him to slot
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow you.
because I do need to get him
They're
involved a little
so
bit more.
big, so
I mean, he's
strong.
like such a high
Those guys,
overall.
those running backs coming, they
Like,
just
it
need a
feels
mid.
like
they put one mid
dumb
on
to
running
not
back,
really get him
and he
involved,
usually
but
falls
it's
to
just
the
not
ground
there.
because of their sheer mass and strength.
Oh, it's so nice being able to actually change my plays on the fly. I'm gonna drag with him. I'm gonna look for this corner.
Brown will throw it.
Wide open.
He's got
We
it.
get him involved a little bit.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth
I
down.
go for it.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just
I
have
do
such
go.
great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood
Because
the
this
down
is a
and distance.
touchdown.
They knew exactly what they
We have
needed to do
Dearman.
to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Catch it, just catch it, just catch it. That's
He's
fine.
got it, and they
Okay.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
1,000 passing yards on the season.
And
Let's
the
get it.
Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll
Oh,
leave
you
it
got a
with it.
block, buddy. Come
He's dropped
on.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Buddy.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of
Come
what
on,
are the
bud.
yards per rush. They look at
You got
how
a block,
many
bud.
negative plays they
Oh,
can create. 'Cause
oh,
why?
oh,
Now you
we
look
got
at
a-
second down. Man, it just
we got a
became
bot.
very
We got a
predictable
bot.
for this offense. Nice
Ban
job
the bot.
creating
Bye,
a
bot.
loss on 1st down.
Spearman, Nash on a drag. We're going to look for a corner route on the outside here. Stewart up the seam. And a little swing route here for the for the running back.
He wants to throw here on
That
second down.
is not a
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
run empty.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could
Now-
get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Yes. Oh my goodness, it's so nice being able to throw plays. Chalk, we're looking.
On third
Right
and
up the
long,
seam.
doesn't
There
need
it
to
is.
take the
There it
check
is.
down.
Chalk. Touchdown right up the seam. Let's go, San Jose State. Touchdown,
I'm gonna
sport.
spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole
I mean, if
field.
you're
Nice
gonna
job
put
by the
a
offense. Go with the
linebacker
spread look, taking advantage of the speed
On my
of the
slot guy,
field
you're getting
and
cooked
getting the
every
big
time.
And the point after is good.
Every single time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I hope the recruits like that one.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Nevada takes over as the
Good
offense
stuff.
returns to the field.
All right.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Good
Got
run,
off the
good
field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
Wasn't Nevada? Didn't they have that like Devontae Lee kid?
Got to take a collective breath.
Is that who I'm thinking of?
Playing like a
I used to post his like highlight tape
It's
all
all
the
about
time.
making it easy for an
Because it was
offensive
the
player.
most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
First down,
He
make
he
that
was like
second
it was
down
like Derrick
really,
Henry
really
playing
manageable.
against
That's a
like
great job
literal
by the
children.
offense.
It was like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
They go to the ground.
And I think he went to Nevada. I could be.
It's loose.
Wait, they fumbled it! I wasn't even paying attention! I don't pay attention and we still score touchdown!
Touchdown, San Jose State. And the defense doing work.
Yo, Ava Fella,
What a
Thank
play
you for
by
the follow.
defense there. Loose football. Country
Thank you,
fumble,
Ava.
Pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt. country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job.
There it is.
Scooping it up.
There it is.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Remember, if we get up 21-0, or if we get up by 21 at all, that is when we sim. Just makes it a lot easier.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need
it. It is. Good stuff.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20. We'll see if they can get a little better protection. The sack at 2nd and 12. Using his legs, it's Hayes.
No, punch the ball. Smack him.
And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation. Now
get off the field here.
Situation because you couldn't get him in the ground.
In the middle. That's exactly where he wants to go. No, get him before he gets the first down. Let's go! Big hits! D-line is looking right.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone.
Let's just get up. Hey, let's get up by 21.
I think you've accomplished something you
Who says we can't?
Make this defense think you put them back on their heels now. You might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really
jump. We're playing on our home field and you're jumping. I'm not even calling a hard count. You just are jumping on your own.
One-on-one matchups,
like,
man, take advantage.
Are you getting muscle cramps or something, bud? Why are we jumping?
The coach accepts it, they will take
because I like that look, and now I don't like this
for the offense.
I had a great look on defense to potentially have a man beater. And you jump.
Checking off. Brown wants to pass. Dances away.
Take off here, though. Oh my goodness, it's wide open.
Finally wide out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Beautiful.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it.
Pepsi Zero Sugar, but right now this tastes disgusting.
He's just really fast.
I mean, I'm gonna finish it,
and I can't catch him.
But it just tastes like straight syrup for some reason right now. I don't like that. Like, I don't know. It doesn't taste very good right now.
That's the end of the quarter.
Bro, I wish I had 04 Michael Vick on this squad. That'd be beautiful.
Let's take a break and look at the first
2004 Madden, Michael Vick was the greatest video game character of all time, potentially. Probably not better than Pablo Sanchez, I will give you that, but he was still pretty good. Nick Nash, maybe, if that safety doesn't pull over to help.
Looking to move it through the air.
Take our drag.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage.
I don't drink regular pop. I don't like
This is basically
I don't like sugary pop.
Right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
I drink zero sugar. But this one is not good today. But good on you for doing that, buddy.
Looking to throw on second down. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
No!
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
There's a lot of
I had
when they get hit,
circle wide open for a touchdown.
When they get pressured, they become very
that was kind
really
of on
nice
me.
job by
As soon as I threw it, I was like, oh, wait, that was a touchdown.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Cover 3.
Quarterback will audible.
Are you running cover 3?
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
Oh, but they
completion
got me.
here.
Damn!
And this sophomore able to reach some.
Damn, they got me. All right, let's just punt it
Well,
away.
we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Our D-line is eating them up. Let's just bring heat and try to back them up even more. When we're up by 14, we can take a little bit more risks on defense. Like that. Just like that. Let's go. Exactly what I'm talking about. Now this one,
You got them backed up. There's two options.
we're going to play a little bit more
Be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
Let's run. 9 I don't hate. Cover 4 is better.
Not exactly the ideal situation.
Dude, they
for this
absolutely
offense.
are.
3rd and long, backed up inside their
Cover
20.
4 and we float the middle. Oh wait, they got that zig route wide open.
Throws
Oh
to the
my
wide
goodness,
out.
they got me.
Got his man
They got
downfield.
me. They got me on
And
that
they'll
zig.
finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked
Horn, they
up.
got me on the zig route.
Nevada going quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
That was
They
such a good
needed
play.
some momentum. They needed to find a
Get him,
rhythm.
get him,
The
yeah!
freshman able to get
A
home
little bit
with
of
the
heat.
sack.
I probably should have
They've been
blitzed. I
waiting
just
for
thought I
something
could have
good to
run
happen
the
with
middle
respect to getting after the
myself.
quarterback, right there outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Lewis wants to pass.
Ooh,
And
that's
wings
rough.
it incomplete.
See, now we'll blitz. Now it's 3rd and long.
Probably
We'll
the
blitz.
toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long.
Revis
Ball's
has
at
been
the
killing it
25.
today.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Get him, get him, get him. Let's go! Good call. Good call, Joe.
Goes down at the 17.
Beautiful. Someone got hurt
The
on their feet.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Excellent coverage that time.
Hey, it worked.
Danny
Joe, it
Boone
worked.
Set up a big return. The San
It
Jose
absolutely
State
worked.
offense is back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage.
We have
going
another
to where
Joe
the open
in
guy
our
is
community.
with the football, and they've been up
If he
and
ever
down the
stops in,
field
his
with
name's
it so
Emerald
far.
Joe.
And this defense needs to make something happen.
Unless you
right
are Emerald Joe,
now.
and you're
You've already
disguising
given up a
yourself.
couple touchdowns.
Go,
Your
Nick
offense
Nash!
has got
Nick
nothing
Nash!
going.
Yes,
Still
sir.
Early in the game, get a stop, create some momentum for your offense.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah,
This.
and those types of routes, Reese, they say
I
if
love.
you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes,
May
so
love
they
it.
were on
I
the
think
same
I love it.
page.
I
They
love
both
it. Oh
knew
my
what
God, I
was
love it.
zone.
I love it. I love it. I love it, baby.
Touchdown!
Yeah, baby.
No mid-season
I loved it.
doldrums for these guys as they
Book
push
him
out
on the
lead in
outside.
week 6.
Oh my goodness,
These
we might win a
offenses get
natty.
the rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too.
Just an
Get another
average Joe.
touchdown.
Nothing
This
wrong with being an
offense is
average
doing
Joe.
whatever they
Pros
wanna
versus
do.
Joes.
A lot of
You remember that show?
And for a quick
That rhyme.
update, let's
That
go
was.
to Kevin
Nah, I
Rivers
love
in
that
the
show.
studio.
Where those dudes were like, yeah, I'm faster than. I'm faster than Bo Jackson. I think I could tackle Derrick Henry, and then they just get lit up. There is a YouTuber. His name is Kofi. He has a whole series about it. Very funny. Very funny show. All right, we will sim until we are either the game is over or until we are not up by 28 anymore. Or 21, sorry. So if they score any points, we will continue to play. But right now, we have the ball back. We are marching down the field. And we stop. Oh, okay, we kicked the field goal. We'll take that. We got the ball back for half. Punted it away. They're marching down the field. Nothing doing. They got the ball back again. End of the third quarter, they did score, and they went for 2, so now we go back and play.
Number 39, set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Collins. Nice
Okay.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's just, we'll run the ball a little bit, drain some clock, and then just try to score a
They
touchdown.
missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to.
Oh my
that
goodness,
momentum,
61,
right? Go back to
you
what was
bullied
working
that
earlier
man.
on in this
That's
game.
illegal
To
in
me, that
5
starts
states.
being the more physical
Oh my
team.
goodness, he would have been
Definitely
thrown
agree.
under
Being
the
a
jail
physical team,
if he did
understand
that
the
in
situation
Utah.
of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Brown will throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
My running back and tight end
They might be
got
fortunate
stuck on
it
each
wasn't
other.
knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
That was
third
just an
down.
ugly play.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to
Mash,
him
let's see
and
what we
they
got
forced the
here.
incompletion.
Now the defense will try
Safety
to rise
help
up
over
on
the
third
top.
and short from the 21.
Are we in man?
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Running man. Running
The
man.
receivers often will run their route based on a side
2.
adjustment. He'll set up to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Lockhart.
There it is.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'll figure it out. Run this ball.
They keep it on the ground. Clock
Here we
is
go.
their first.
Here we go. Ew, follow your blockers. Yes, sir.
And he found plenty of running room on that one
We can
before
take
the
a shot.
defense was finally able to get him down. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming.
Might as well see if we could just take a shot here. 29 Philly. 29 Philly. That's open.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can
It is
come
good
back, make
cutback.
the
Let's
catch,
just kill a little
or
bit of
fight
clock.
through and get a pass interference penalty.
3rd and 5. Let's run it here because punting it doesn't really the worst. Coach suggestions wants me to go for it, but that's why I don't listen to the coach suggestions. We're just going to run a halfback dive and
How
see what they're
aggressive
giving me in the
might this
box.
play call be on
They're not
third
really
and short
giving
from
me
the
anything,
46?
and it depends on if they're running man or zone.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Looks like we're running man coverage here. Meaning,
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
actually, look at this.
Brown wants to pass. Extending the play.
We're running man coverage. There it is!
And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
2-minute warning?
Will be quite content just to drain the rest of the
They're
time
spread out
away.
wide. We're just going to run this
Maybe
ball.
this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half.
Who's
Here's first
sending
and
me
10.
spam emails?
Timeout called there by the defense.
Who's
Just
sending me
get the ball
spam
back
emails?
And save as much time as possible.
I'm not opening that. You're going to hack my computer.
You hear it a lot in football.
You can't have my
What's happening
banking
in this game,
information.
They are just not
Nice
getting the
try,
push they
though.
need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Going to the ground.
You want the last 4 of my
A
social,
run
all
up
you have
the
to do
middle
is
is
that.
Stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time
Get out
as
a pistol.
possible for their offense.
Let's score a touchdown here.
Now facing a 3rd and
Yeah,
long.
let's score a touchdown right here. I mean, this is the look. This is the look. This is a wide open touchdown. Not really. I'm actually lying. If that safety
The snap
helps. Oh,
sets up to throw.
Well,
Looking
there
to
it
the end
is.
zone.
Nah.
And
That's safe
swatted
enough.
down by the defense to stop the
Do we
scoring
kick the field goal or
opportunity.
do we just try to pin
Nice
them?
job
We're
by
on
the
the
defense.
our
They're
own
mixing
16.
up
All
their
we
look
need is
there.
9
in
yards.
Field goal range. They go
Let's
zone
just-
coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
Let's
incompletion.
just go for it. Try to pin them. I like Lockhart on the outside there. Let's do chalk on a deep out route. Watch to see what that corner does.
He'll try to throw
Corner
and pick
does
up
not
the first
follow,
down.
so right there. There it is. Yes.
Gets out of bounds after the big
And now we
play.
just run the
They've got
ball.
it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless.
They're using it for
tough running
timeouts. I
gets
think
it
we can
down
just
to
start
the
taking
4.
these. Not yet.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time.
Brown
for
is
their
on
offense.
fire right now.
Trying to get in the end zone again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
gonna
on that
run.
one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when
guess
you go
we're
in
a
reverse
little
near the goal
bit
line,
of-
goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go
Empty
backwards
base.
if you're trying to get a
pass. I
touchdown.
love this
I'm
play.
trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have
little
to
bit of
throw it,
clock.
right? But if it's not open,
It's
just
all right.
throw this thing
We
away.
got-
You don't
we
want
got
to take a
15
sack,
seconds just to
lose
enjoy each
extra
other's
yardage
company,
here.
you know?
Just be
Hang
smart
out.
with the football.
Talk about whatever. We can talk about what's going on today. It's thunderstorming right now where I'm at, but I'm gonna probably play a game or two more here, and then we're gonna. Oh, I should probably.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run.
Okay, too easy. All right. Well, that's just stuff.
And the
Fair.
stomping has commenced.
Well,
They
that's
put
just
another score on
unfair.
the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And with that touchdown, I would say this one
Trying to
is
run
out
a
of
little
reach.
fade route
He's
here.
out of reach. A lot of coaches pull
Snap.
their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen,
No!
keep playing, keep
Oh,
executing.
thought we
Their
had
job
it.
to stop it.
Well, head coach
All right,
obviously
we are up
decided
by 22 points, meaning we go back to the Super Sim. And we sim ahead. Next play. Just as long as they don't score points, and the game is over. And
After not really playing their best
loud. Guys,
earlier
you hear
this
that?
season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good.
Did you guys hear that? That was scary.
And we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were.
What a
struggling.
game
It
from
looked like
Emmett
they knew
Brown.
Who they were, and they didn't have
What
the
a
momentum
game.
going, but now they've definitely
From
got it
Mr.
together,
Emmett
Jesse, and they look
Brown.
like a different team.
They sure
What,
did,
he's
Dave.
trying to
We
win a
know
Heisman?
teams get better or they
In
get
our first
worse
year?
over the course of the season. This team right now
Sure.
completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Big win. Big win for the boys. How long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Not bad. We'll play another game. Play another game. All right, we had people just commit. Let's see who we lost in these recruiting battles. DJ Harvey, 7 tackles. Mountain West Conference Defensive Player of the Week. We are playing Colorado State. Okay. All right, so Manu's son, you bastard. I had so much faith in you. You would have changed our program. You do this to me? Schedule a visit here for David Shelley. He wants proximity to home. We're going to see the MILFs. We're going back to see the MILFs. Same with you. Let's bring you in for a complimentary visit. You want to attend a practice and see our play style. We can do that for you. Will here. Schedule a visit for Mr. Will, who wants playing time. We'll have him attend a position meeting. Then, Johnny Workman, he already has a visit scheduled. Oh, he was part of the visit for Nevada. And we got a large bump in that, but he does visit Bama soon. Hopefully we can get him locked in before that Bama visit, because I think Bama's going to swoop in and take him from us. The only day we can bring in Eric Harris is UNLV. Do that, and then with Taylor Lombardo, keep the recruiting on him. We'll DM you. We'll do that real fast. Let me check something really quick. Will. We'll play our next game. I want to see if my button. That's why. There it is. Okay. I had no idea why that wasn't working. All right, exit recruiting. Let's play this next game. We do have some coach skills. Let's play that. My dog is freaking out right now, probably because of that thunder. If you guys didn't hear it. There's nobody outside. All right, what do we need to fix up? Our secondary's been playing well. Our defensive line has been playing beautifully. But let's just boost them up. Honestly, let's boost them up. And let's play this game versus Colorado State. They are also a 77 overall. We're going to try to get this done. Why is it only sending it to YouTube?
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always,
all right,
by David
we are on a
Jesse Palmer. Guys,
3-game winning streak, I believe. Yes, we're on a 3-game winning streak currently. 4-1.
The Spartans will kick it away first.
We're playing on the road versus Colorado State. Big game here. Oh, it's going out of bounds. No!
Free kick out of bounds.
Not the best start when you're playing on the road, but that's fine.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40.
5. Let's just start off with a Tampa 2. Like
the offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Morrow.
Okay.
Early in the game, as a
Okay.
DB,
Ooh, they want to go a little no.
It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi.
Wide open in the middle. He had a guy wide open in the middle.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them the first down. The Rams want to move quickly.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss.
Oh,
and get
good
extra yards for his offense.
Good. Oh my goodness, tackle him.
Fight for yards. Run out of bounds after the long game.
They are going so fast right now.
The corners are walked up tight.
I run it here.
Off the
Play action.
on first down to throw.
Wow, they marched down the field.
Touchdown Rams.
All right.
And what a nice play
All right,
call.
they marched down the field on us.
Play action, you're thinking run, quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was
Might be a
nice job
shootout
by the
game.
quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just
I mean, they knew that we were
froze
playing
just long
nickel
enough to
too.
help
They
those
just
wide
kept throwing.
receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
They marched right down the
Spartans
field.
Offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He
Okay.
is a route running,
see what they like to run.
toasting, pass catching, touchdown
Are
scoring.
we in man
Son of a
or
gun.
are we in zone?
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the
That was a
catch.
bad
You're
read.
gonna have to
That was
be
a really bad read.
careful trying to cover that dude.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what,
This
I
I
expect to
love.
see more of
Depends on
that.
what
They
that
do a
safety's
really
doing,
good
but
job in this offense of getting the
love
running
this.
back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
What's the call? What's
And
the
it's
call?
incomplete,
Pass
but there's a
interference.
flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball
We're
back
backed
10
up
yards.
now.
We'll replay
Ugh.
the down.
Not the start we want to this game at all. From gun empty.
This offense has a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Brown will throw it. Coming after it.
Oh,
And that defense gets
Oh,
to it.
no.
And down he goes at the 9.
is he hurt?
All too familiar sight. Just
If
like
he's
the
hurt, we're done.
But they gave up 4 sacks. They've got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set
If
the
Brown
tone.
gets
Let's
hurt,
not
though,
go back to
we're
last
done.
time.
Like, donezo. I'm not sure we even have enough time to... Yeah, we don't even have time here.
On third
Gonna
and
do this.
long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Dropped it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Oh, no.
It brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans will line up.
Whoa,
to
they're
turn it away.
bringing
3 and
pressure.
out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this
It
time.
went quick last time.
Jesse, a very productive
It went
drive
very
last time,
quick.
wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that
Ooh, you
last
gotta
one,
jump
David.
that
Let's see
route.
what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hands it off. They make the stop as he gets it inside
30 inches,
the
and
30
they
to the
wanna go
28, a
fast.
gain of 4. And the Rams moving quickly to the line.
Holy auto.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, we hit him
Get him on the ground,
forward.
but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep
Dude,
the
oh,
drive
no.
alive. Let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
The Rams are flying down the field. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh my goodness, what
Made
a...
a defender
cut.
miss. They get him on the
What a
ground
cut.
at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground.
Good
It's
play,
Moore.
good tackle.
He's knocked down in the
Good
backfield.
tackles.
He'll lose a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell.
Bear
Their
front,
coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down
Watch
to the
this
red zone,
RPO.
we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against
Right
a
there, though.
top 10 Russian defense.
Get
Let's
him,
see
get
if they
him,
can
get him.
step up here and get it done.
Okay, that's fine.
Didn't
That
have
is fine.
anything working and just had to throw it away.
Holding him
on
to
third
3 is
down.
fine.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
That's perfectly fine by me. We can come back from this.
And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. No
Good
return
defensive
coming.
hold
He'll
there.
call for the fair catch.
I know they scored, but
San
Could've
Jose
been worse.
State has the
Could've been a
ball
lot
and ready
worse.
to go on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
dude, what a block
Yeah,
by
it's not something you
61.
want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown wants to pass. He's
Block him.
right on
Good
target.
block, Nash.
At the
Beautiful.
45 on his way.
Beautiful.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can
Bierman?
just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Running back goes in motion.
I mean, it might be able for a touchdown.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the
Oh,
wideout.
goodness, we should
How
have
about
got that
that
over
play
the
to
top.
get a hand
I mean,
in there and
it
force
probably
the
was a
incompletion?
hospital pass. I will say
It's
that,
tough. It's
but
tough to be a DB because you
I
can't
thought
get
that
there
was
too
touchdown.
early, you can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
throw it!
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he
Yeah, we're
goes
dead.
at midfield.
Oh, we're dead.
Now facing a third
Ah,
and long from the
we're not.
50-yard line.
We're dead unless we're not. That's what I'm going to say to you guys.
He's looking downfield to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
We might be
And
dead.
a big return after
we
the
quite
INT
possibly
sets
might
up
be
the
dead.
offense for this possession.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've
Watch
got
these
guys in the
RPOs, they
back
love
end with
them.
their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better
Not the
plays
best
early
right
drives.
now. Not the best start at all,
They'll
actually.
line up for a second down play.
We've had worse starts, but this is really best. End of the first quarter.
That's
We're
the
down.
end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top.
We're on a 3-game winning streak.
Really
We can't be
strong
losing it to
performance
Colorado
so
State.
far to
We
be
literally
able to
walked
build
into
a lead
Washington
here in
State
the
and beat
first
them.
period
We
as
cannot
we
be
look
losing
at
to
the stats.
Colorado State.
Just
We may have to
about ready
figure it
get
out on the
things
ground a
started
little
here in
bit.
the second.
I'll say
We'll see
that.
if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with
We
the
may
back.
need to start figuring it out on the ground
Really good
because they
surge
are.
for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
They
And the
are.
Rams
Oh,
on the
we're.
hurry
Hey,
up.
Joe, we're fine.
Well,
We're
with the
fine.
weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game.
You're gonna
before
have these
someone
bad
was gonna
games. I
break
just
a
gotta
long
find it
one.
through the,
They've just
through
been
the
running
ground a
into
little
a
bit.
wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there.
Here we go!
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the
Beautiful,
46.
beautiful, beautiful. Let's
This
bring a
defense,
little bit
they
of
are
heat.
tenacious, and they've got guys
Keep
up
them
front
backed
that are
up.
athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Completes it in the middle. They make
Third and
the stop, but
7?
not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play
Watch
can
this
really give
outside.
you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
It is.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes
Beautiful.
at
We
the
were stout in the
39.
middle. That's all we
And
needed.
they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He
Long
says
field
he's got
goal.
a big
Do you have a
He's
leg?
gonna have to
We
show
are in
it from
Colorado. There's altitude.
56 yards out.
He may have banged that. He got it. Wow, what a kick. It's that altitude. He banged that thing.
We check in with Kevin
What a kick.
Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look
Fine,
at what's
though. Hey, we're
happening
only down
in this exciting college football game. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that.
It
On
could
the
be
field
worse.
and off it. They're trailing by 10 to Cincinnati. We've
Knows
got
I
our eye
shouldn't
on this
win with
one
one
and
play, but if
everything
Crawford
else going
be-
on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how
One
about
here.
that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Yeah, I mean, if Lockhart was one-on-one there, I had to take it.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move
I don't
that
want to
thing
play
more
like
than
that,
30
but if
yards
they're
down
going to
the
give it
field
to me, you
before it's
obviously
finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
So stout in the middle right now.
He's going to pass. The quick out.
Take our points or take our yards.
Way they pick up a few.
Take our points.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
Just when I want to start running the ball, they're safety does scare me.
Brown will throw it. Makes his connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They are on the move.
First down, let's just punch his ball in the end zone. Come on now.
At the 28. The Spartans are on
They
the move.
love running that super high safety.
They're going to
Run
ride
a
this
super
running
high
back.
safety. It's like
They make the tackle after he gets 2
the
down
old
to the
defense that the
25.
Browns used to run with
Well, they're
Jabril
going
Peppers.
RPO.
You remember
nice
that?
job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right?
They used to
Puts
have
his foot in
Jabril
the ground,
Peppers like
gets
25
forward,
yards off
helps
the
this
ball.
offense
Crazy.
find positive yards.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
There it is.
Going to try to get it himself. Keeps
Just don't
it and
fumble,
gets
just don't
past the
fumble, okay.
chains. He's run out
Hey.
of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers
2
it,
yards
works
out.
his way. They finally get him
Great
down at
option.
the 2.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You can
No, I
And the ball's out, and they're after it.
read the ball. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I hit the wrong button.
And he's brought down, and his defense
I wanted to
gets the
give
ball
it,
back
but I
to his
hit the
own.
wrong button. I
And this
thought that I.
offense, they like their quarterback running
That's
these
just on me.
QB-designed runs.
That
like
is
we
literally
saw
just
right
on
there.
me.
But the defense, they're going to light up every time they see him tote the rock. They know they've got an
no, that's
opportunity
on me.
to lay a hit on him and create a takeaway like they did right there.
And a
I was
good,
like, give the
solid
ball,
pickup
and I
before
kept
the
it.
defense cuts him
It's
down.
fine. We're
After the productive
fine.
first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got him downfield. The offense will have to
If I
use its
handed that
first
ball off,
timeout
I
of
walked
the
in the
half.
end zone. I just
I'll tell you what, that's
made
great
the wrong
execution between the QB
press.
and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their
Quite
sleep.
literally
Quarterback
on
took
me.
his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Now we
Makes
do
the
get the
catch.
ball at
They
halftime.
make the stop after the catch and still some work
Because
to
my
do to
opening
pick up that
kick,
first
I
down.
remember it went out.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Horton.
Marching right now.
He
They're
goes
marching.
to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a
They're
first
attacking
down.
the outsides.
Hit
That's
by the
what
blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man
Oh,
up
now
on
they
that
know I'm
guy.
running cover
And you
3,
know
and they're
what?
going to
You
change
lose some
something in the
battles, especially to
middle.
receivers like this who are so
I'll
elite.
stick
You're going to
cover
lose some
3.
of those, but I'm still going
I'll
to be
stick
aggressive.
cover
I'm still
3.
going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Got his man on the right. At the 40, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
Underneath.
explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down.
Run this.
First down. First down. Just continuing
Don't get
to put
beat
first
up
downs
the
together. So
team.
far, this defense, I just can't find any answers.
It's caught. Knocked down at the
They have one timeout left. They're
25-yard line.
gonna
Picked
try to
up
kick the field
10 there and gets a first down. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Let's try to ice him.
And they'll run the field goal unit
Well,
back
he had
out
that
there. The
leg
Kickers
last
already
time. He
banged a
booted
couple
that
through.
thing.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time.
He's
Right down the
banging
boulevard,
these.
it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get
He
the
is
lead
banging them right now.
before the half, and
He got
much
the
time
leg.
after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return.
All right, we do get the
He'll be
ball.
brought
We
down, and that's the
need
final
to
play of the
score a
half.
touchdown, though.
We played 2
3
quarters
points
here.
is
Time
not
to
going to
Kevin
cut it when
Connors,
they're down
our
16
halftime
now.
update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great
They
scene
are
there today
hooking me
in
through the air right now.
Collins.
The Rams will line up to kick off and start the second half.
162 passing yards for them.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he
Still
stopped
plenty
at
of
the
time.
23. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they
There
do
it
at the
is,
start
there
of
it
the game.
is,
They've
there it
now got
is.
an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
Yeah, but we're
Like,
still.
got the
I mean, we're
first
still
opportunity
only
to close
down
the gap a
2
little bit,
scores.
apply some
but
great game
still.
pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here.
Could have had such an easy touchdown if
And
I
that's a
just messed
very
up.
productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yo, thank you for the follow. You glazing in too hard. Or you glazing too hard. Hey, thank you for the follow, glazing.
Chipping off of their guys and
I appreciate
climbing into
that.
the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Brown wants to pass.
Touchdown,
He'll
touchdown,
lob one
touchdown,
deep down the
touchdown,
left side.
touchdown.
He
No!
gets downfield for the big
Fine, at
catch.
least we're in the red zone.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An
It's fine.
explosive play in the passing game.
Right,
as
I'll
on
run
the
inside zone.
doorstep. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Touchdown, let's go.
Into the end zone he goes.
Boom.
Touchdown,
Okay.
Spartans.
Gotta go for 2.
Oh, the offense shows some life.
Gotta go
here
for
and
2.
cuts
Let's
into
see what
the
they're
lead
showing
with
me.
that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
You to run drag. I want you to run the zig route. You are gonna pull the safety. I'm gonna drag.
From the gun, looking for a man. Buys a little time.
He
It's
dropped
incomplete.
it.
Good job by the defense sticking with its
All right, we're only down
About to kick
10.
it away after scoring the touchdown.
Drop that ball.
16, San Jose State 6.
Here he comes with the return.
We
And the returner will
1,000%. My Florida running back is annoying. He couldn't break a tackle if his life depended on it. How tall is he? Like, how big is he?
Kicked a field goal on
Pause.
the last drive,
Pause.
Jesse. They've got
Pause.
the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and find.
Oh my goodness!
Moving.
Now this
And
kid's
chunk
breaking
plays
tackles.
are the name of the game, and they get
Holy
one here before
crap.
the defense finally makes the stop. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's
6'1" or
brought down
6'2"?
solid. Pick up
Yeah,
a
he should be
moment
breaking
short on
tackles,
1st
you
down.
think.
And the Rams come to the line in the hurry up.
Is he like 6'2", like 120 pounds?
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Good hit.
And he gets
He got
the
the
first
first.
down, but man, did he get the hit stick
He
laid
outta
on
coach.
his noggin.
He doesn't know what he's
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That
He's
play
received.
just
That's why.
pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Come on, give me the ball
Behind
back.
the line of scrimmage. That'll
Give
be
me
a
this
loss
ball
of
back.
3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. They're working that left side. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
I knew it, I knew it, I
Quickly
knew
out
it.
to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers.
It's weird though, my
the
receiving
entire
back.
defense has their eyes on you.
Hey,
You
everyone's
can't
different.
telegraph where the
Everyone's
ball is
different.
going.
That's why.
You got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try
No,
to
that
find
was it.
defenders with
That
your
was
eye,
it.
and then
That
throw the ball into open areas of the field.
Oh, that was
Anticipate
it.
where your guy's going to be.
Just on the edge of the red zone.
If I had a
10 from the 21.
safety.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, they're cooking me in the middle of the field right now. I'm running Tampa 2 and they're cooking me in the middle of the field.
Zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Second and goal for the offense.
Empty. Quarterback diving. You pulled him into the end zone, you bum!
Touchdown, Colorado
You
State.
bum!
No midseason concentration laps here.
You pulled him into the end zone. We got work to do, boys.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
We got
Take a little
work
exit.
to
You know,
do.
you did your
Oh,
job. You got
goodness,
work.
okay.
Now you put your defense in a position where, hey,
We got work
get
to do.
another Stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
23, San Jose State. 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this San Jose State
Still
offense trying
time,
to get this
but, like,
ball
not-
moving. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
Oh,
I hear you,
goodness.
Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen
Didn't
my
have
defense?
enough time there.
I'm not trusting
Let her
them to
route
get a lot of
me.
stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this
Play
offense.
action, not.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Brown will throw it.
Don't tell me there's a holding
This
call.
time it's complete.
Oh,
And he's
God.
knocked down,
Come
but there's
on,
also
dude.
a flag that's been dropped.
Quit holding.
Amazing how many
You're
times
screwing
an
us, bud.
offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome.
You
it.
want to lose? Buddy's
Now
been hitting the
on second
dispensaries
down.
too much.
Some early movement
If you
along
jumped,
the
I
offensive
swear.
line, and
I
they'll
swear
walk
I'm
it
going to
back.
cut you. I will leave you in Colorado.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count.
Buddy, you are walking back to
Quarterback
San
by
Jose.
himself in the backfield.
You are walking back to
Quarterback
San
changing
Jose.
the plays
Are
at
you
the line.
joking me?
He's looking for an open man on second down. Pulls it in on
Thank
the
you, buddy.
left.
Get to
And
the
they
line
were looking
fast.
for a chunk
Go.
play, and
Go,
they
go,
got
go,
it.
go, go, go,
Picks
go.
up more than 30.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They'll throw it on first down. Still looking, on the move. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right.
There it is.
At the
There it is.
35, he's open.
Come on!
He's
Get back in
running
this
out,
game!
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a
Get
first
back
down.
in this game. What are
And
we
the
running here? Is this
Spartans come
cover
to the line
4?
with a fresh set of
I
downs.
think it is.
They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure.
I didn't want to force it. I was
Just
scared
couldn't
of
find
that.
An open man, he'll
that
get
flat.
rid of it, and it'll be second down.
That
Well,
flat
another
scared me,
incompletion,
I'm not
you
gonna
can see
lie.
the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
What happened there?
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to...
Oh, he got hit. I was like, dude,
Now
what
it's
happened?
3rd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
All right, buddy, you got to beat this safety.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brown wants to pass. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of
We got
bounds,
one more
but
play
not
before the fourth
before
quarter. Never mind.
Got
Never mind. I thought we went out of
first down
bounds.
for this
All
offense.
right, I thought it
And you
stopped.
want to talk about
Okay.
his favorite receiver, it might be everybody.
Fourth
based
quarter.
on the number of guys getting touches
We're down by-
and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
This is ugly.
One more
Like
period
they make
to
you
go, and we'll
get
see just
chunk
how
plays.
much
Every other
fight they got
defense,
left in them.
we were able to
They've moved
just
it to the
absolutely
19,
just straight
1st and
book.
10.
See what we
They'll
have
put
here,
the
though.
tight end in motion.
Like, man.
He wants to throw. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker.
They might love this.
They want to just keep throwing it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Throw the ball to him. At least
Just
just like
as he released it,
flip it,
falls
like
to the
do a
turf.
little Josh Allen or something.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number.
Okay.
Touchdown, San Jose State.
Okay.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
First by 9. Makes more sense just to kick the extra.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
We
Guys,
have
right
to
back
stop
your
them.
game after we update the nation
Like, there's no
on
ifs,
this
ands, or
one.
buts. If they score again, it's over.
Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though
Good
it
hits.
wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a
Dude,
good
our
one there.
running game,
It's
or
a point in
like
the game,
us trying
I
to
think,
stop
as
the
a
run right
coaching
now
staff, where you really
is
challenge your
like
offensive
like
line
the,
to
one of
go
the
win
worst
the
things I've ever
football
seen.
game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Stopping the run right now is
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Wait, never mind. I take back what I said. I take back what I said.
That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi.
Wide open. How is he
A
that
strike
wide open?
downfield.
The safety went.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now
Good
late in the
hit,
game,
yes.
You got the lead. That first down now tells
Stops the
me
clock.
Now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Killing the clock, that's fine. If we don't get off the field here, though, it might be.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yeah, dude, put your freaking hands up!
And another big game for this op.
Huh? 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 You can't do this? You can't do this? That's all you, right there, boom. You don't even have to put 2 hands up. Just one. Literally just one hand. Boom. Boom, right. Am I losing my mind? Just one hand. Boom. I'm losing my mind. That's all it takes. One hand.
Putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
It just took one hand.
Bring
Boom.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Getting some heat. Makes the grab.
Right there, I think you need a
Went
better
out of
play
bounds?
call.
Okay, they're
You got to
going
help
for
your
it.
quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to...
Touchdown, Colorado
Oh
State.
my
And
goodness.
they take it in
Dude,
for 6
all that
points.
guy had to do was put his hand up, he bats it down, and we're off the field.
2 wins in a row.
But he literally just stood there and watched the ball go right over his head.
Trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that
That's
trust,
insane.
and they punch it in for 6.
That is insane.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockhart. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2 minutes now.
2-minute
left in
warning.
this one, and
I don't think we
time
have
is
any
running
shot
short if they want to find a way to pull this one
Of
out.
coming back and winning
And
this
now on
game,
second
but
down for
you
this
never know.
offense. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my goodness,
Can't
he
make
is.
the connection
not
in the
heat-seeking
defense,
this one
putting on
outside.
the heat and forcing the incompletion. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Brown will throw it.
Dude, what a
Nice
spot.
defensive
Aren't we
play
gonna
to
go
get a
for it?
hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able
Thank
to
goodness
get
we
into a
didn't do
rhythm
this last
throwing
game.
The football timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Empty, they're running man. Trying to get a first down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Let's
And it's going to be
GG's.
batted down. They'll
just super sim the rest of the game. There's no way we're coming back. We used up all of our timeouts.
Complete.
down.
No, I'm playing. I'm saying no. That's why.
You're going to
Damn,
hear guys after this.
that's
game
a
say,
bad loss.
Got to be more intense. You know,
That's a
sometimes
really
the
bad
harder
loss.
you try, the worse it
4
gets.
and 2,
it
and now
seemed
we're
to be
1 and 2 in the conference. That's a bad loss for us. All right, everybody. I think we'll call it there. So, Joe, thank you for hanging out with us, buddy. If you want to join our Discord server, I will put the link in the chat for you. Work. There it is. So, yeah, Joe, if you want to hang out with us, anybody else who's watching on TikTok, you guys want to hang out, join the Discord server. We'd love to have you there. Hey, you guys have a beautiful day. I will probably be back tomorrow. I am going to probably be playing a little bit of my Road to Glory mode with Willem Tubbers. If you guys want to stick around and watch that, be sure to follow us so you see when we go live. Hey, have a beautiful day, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Had a fun time today. That last game, little heartbreaking, a little brutal, but you can't win them all. You can't win them all. So, hey, guys, have a beautiful day. I will see you all tomorrow, most likely. Unless something catastrophic happens. But I'll let you know in the Discord. All right, peace out, everybody.